Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real life problems in general mathematics, and learn how the subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Our topic for today is about formulating null and alternative hypotheses. And this is about data and probability, DP, quarter 4 for grade 11, general mathematics. Once again, this is quarter 4, DP, data and probability, lesson Roman numeral number 8, formulating null and alternative hypotheses. Our intended learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to define null hypothesis H sub O and alternative hypothesis H1 or HA in statistical testing. Differentiate the roles of the null and alternative hypothesis in hypothesis testing. Identify the appropriate null and alternative hypotheses for various real-life research problems. Formulate null and alternative hypotheses clearly and correctly based on research questions or problem statements. Recognize the importance of proper hypothesis formulation in guiding statistical testing and decision making. Introduction to hypothesis testing. Hypothesis testing is a statistical method used to make decisions or inferences about a population based on sample data. It begins with an assumption or claim about a population parameter, which is then tested using data. The null hypothesis, HO. The null hypothesis is a default or initial claim that there is no effect, no difference, or no relationship between variables. It assumes that any observed differences in the data are due to chance or random variation. Examples: HO, the average test score of students is equal to 75. Another example: there is no difference in blood pressure between patients taking drug A and those taking a placebo. The alternative hypothesis, H1 or HA. The alternative hypothesis is the claim that researchers want to test or possibly support. It states that there is an effect, a difference, or a relationship between variables. Examples: H1, the average test score of students is not equal to 75. And then the next one, H1, there is a difference in blood pressure between patients taking drug A and those taking a placebo. Types of alternative hypothesis: two-tailed, non-directional. Test if there is any difference regardless of direction. Example: the use of the symbol not equal to. Example: H1, mu is not equal to 75. One-tailed, directional is another. Test if the parameter is greater than or less than a certain value. So for example, the use of greater than symbol or less than symbol. For example, H1, mu is greater than 75. Steps in formulating hypothesis: identify the research problem or question. Determine the population parameter involved. Is it the mean? Is it the proportion? Is it the variance? Or many others? And then, state the null hypothesis as the claim of no effect or no difference. And then, write the alternative hypothesis based on what the research seeks to prove. Decide if the test is one-tailed or two-tailed, depending on the research question. Importance of correct hypothesis formulation: provides a clear direction for statistical testing. It ensures results are interpreted correctly in relation to the research problem. It reduces errors in decision-making and strengthens research validity. Key takeaway: the learners must practice turning research questions into testable hypotheses by first writing HO, no difference or effect, and then H1, expected difference or effect. Practice problems for Quarter 4, DP, Lesson Roman numeral number 8, formulating null and alternative hypothesis. Number 1. A company claims that its new battery lasts an average of 15 hours. Test if the battery life is less than what is claimed. So we are given a company claims its new battery lasts an average of 15 hours. Required: formulate HO and H1 if the battery life is less than what is expected. So HO is HO colon mu is equal to 15. And then H1 colon mu is less than 15. Number 2. A school says that the average height of grade 11 students is 160 centimeter. A researcher wants to test if the average is different. So we're given a school says that the average height of grade 11 students is 160 centimeters. So required: formulate HO and H1 if the researcher wants to test if the average is different. So our solution: HO colon mu is equal to 160. And then H1 colon mu is not equal to 160. Number 3. A health drink manufacturer claims that their product reduces cholesterol by 5%. Test the claim. Given a health drink manufacturer claims their product reduces cholesterol by 5%. Required: formulate HO and H1 to test the claim. So the solution: HO colon mu is equal to 5%. And then H1 colon mu is not equal to 5%. We will have the next part of this quarter 4 data and probability lesson Roman numeral number 8.